Welcome to this week's episode of Topical English Vocabulary with me, Teacher Tiffany. In this week's episode, I'm going to help you understand 5 new vocabulary words related to fitness. These vocabulary words will help you finally speak English with confidence and fluently about this topic. So, are you ready? Well then, let's jump right in. All right, we're going to get started with the very first word, again, related to fitness. Now, if you watched my previous lesson or listened to the episode I did 2 weeks ago, you'll remember this very first word. It's still an important word because it's still related to fitness. So, I want you to repeat after me. The very first word is endurance. Yes, you remember it. Excellent. Again, endurance. Excellent. Now, this term endurance, remember, it just means the ability to exert oneself physically for a long time. This word endurance refers to being able to exert yourself physically for a long time. Remember, as we're going through these lessons each week, the purpose is for you to learn words in groups related to a topic. So, with fitness, the first word being endurance. Remember, I mentioned that when I go to the gym and I'm trying to build my endurance to run for a longer period of time, I'll start with 5 minutes. Then I'll go to 7 minutes. Then I'll go to 9 minutes, then 12, building my endurance up each and every day. So let's check out these example sentences. We have new example sentences for this word. Here's the first one. Running a marathon requires a high level of endurance. You got it? Next, building endurance allows you to exercise for longer periods without getting tired. And finally, yoga can improve your flexibility and endurance. You got it? Excellent. So once again, our very first word, again, on the topic of fitness, after me, endurance. Very good. All right, let's move on to our second word. This word is also another very important one when speaking about fitness. The word is, after me, reps. Good. Again, reps. Excellent. Now, this term reps, it literally is just the short form of the word repetition. And it literally refers to the act of repeating an exercise or movement a specific number of times. Once again, it's the short form of the word repetition. So actually, literally 2 days ago, when I was at the gym, I was doing legs, right? I was working on my legs. So I had to lift weights, and I remember doing squats. Now, my legs are still hurting from that one exercise, but sometimes pain is good because no pain, no gain. You want to build muscle and be in better shape. But I remember I looked at my phone because I had my workout on my phone, and I had to do a certain number of reps. I had to do 15 reps. I did 3 sets of 15. So again, reps being the act of repeating an exercise or a movement a specific number of times. I had to do a certain number of reps. Make sense? Excellent. All right, let's move on now to the example sentences. Here's the first example sentence. He completed 3 sets of 10 reps for each weightlifting exercise. Next, focusing on proper form is more important than the number of reps. And finally, high rep exercises help build muscle tone. You got it? Excellent. All right. So again, our second vocabulary word related to fitness is reps. Very good. What was the first word? Woo, great memory. Again, the first word was endurance. Great job. All right, now let's move on to number 3. Number 3 after me is cardio. Good. Again, cardio. Excellent. This term cardio just refers to cardiovascular. It literally is short for cardiovascular, and it refers to exercise that strengthens the heart and lungs. Again, cardio is short for cardiovascular, and it refers to exercises that build or strengthen your heart and lungs. So think about jogging or jump roping, right? Or cycling, repetitive movements, right? But they build your endurance and they help you have a better heart and stronger lungs. Cardio. Usually I like to do my cardio at the beginning of my workout. These days I'm switching it up to do it at the end, but you might like to do it at the beginning as well. Again, running, jogging, jump roping, walking, building your heart and lungs. So check out these example sentences. The first one is, swimming is a great low impact cardio exercise. Next, aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity cardio most days of the week. And finally, regular cardio exercise can improve your overall fitness level. You got it? Excellent. So once again, number 3 after me, cardio. Very good. Number 2? Yes, reps. Excellent. And number 1. Good job. Endurance. Great job. All right, now let's move on to number 4. Again, vocabulary words related to fitness. After me, warm up. Good. Again, warm up. Excellent. All right, this term warm up literally just refers to warming up your body or preparing your body for exercise with light activity to increase blood flow and reduce the risk of injury. We say this is your warm up. For example, before I lift weights, if I'm doing my cardio at the end, my warm up might be a quick 5-minute jump rope session, or I might go on a quick walk, or I might do a push-up or some jumping jacks. Why? I'm just trying to prepare my body for exercise and increase the blood flow so that I won't get injured. Make sense? Excellent. All right, let's check out the example sentences. Here we go. The very first one. It's important to warm up before each workout to avoid injuries. Next, a light jog or some dynamic stretches are great ways to warm up your muscles. And finally, number 3, the third example sentence. Never skip your warm-up even if you're short on time. So once again, number 4, our fourth term related to fitness is warm-up. Good. Our third term? Yes, cardio. Our second term? Excellent. Reps. And our first term? Endurance. Great job. All right, now our fifth term related to fitness is cool down. Good. Again, cool down. Excellent. This is the exact opposite of warm up, but let's check out the definition. Here we go. Here's the definition. To gradually decrease the intensity of your workout after exercise to allow your heart rate to return to normal. We say this is a cool down. I want you to imagine, let's say you were actually on the treadmill, getting your cardio in, right? Getting your heart health good and your lungs stronger, and you're running very fast, right? You want to get a good, you're pushing, right? You're getting a good workout, and then you want to end, so you stop. But instead of stopping completely, you slow down to a walking pace. You're cooling down. You're allowing your heart rate to return to normal. In English, we call this a cool down. You got it? Excellent. All right. Check out these example sentences. Here we go. The very first one. Don't forget to cool down after your workout to help your body recover. Next, a brisk walk or gentle stretches are perfect for cooling down. And finally, a proper cool down helps prevent muscle soreness. You got it? Excellent. So once again, number 5, we have cool down. Great job. Number 4, yes, warm up. Number 3, cardio. Number 2, reps. And number 1, endurance. Excellent. All right, now we're going to move into our time where I will use each of the 5 terms we learned today in a paragraph. As I read this paragraph, I want you to pay attention to how each of the terms is being used. This again will help you finally understand how to use these words in real life. Listen closely and recognize when the words are used. Here we go. A safe and effective workout routine requires planning beyond just the main exercises. Before diving into those high rep sets, a proper warm-up is crucial to prepare your muscles and joints. This could involve light cardio like jogging or jumping jacks, followed by some stretches. After pushing yourself to your limits, don't forget a cool down. This helps your heart rate return to normal and reduces muscle soreness. By incorporating a warm-up cool down and focusing on building both cardio endurance and strength through repetitions, you'll be well on your way to achieving your fitness goals. Now, in this one paragraph, I'm sure you heard each of the words that you learned today. We had rep, warm up, cool down, repetitions again, and we had endurance. Again, terms that will help you as you continue speaking English. Cool down, warm up, cardio, reps, endurance. Each of the words were used in our paragraph today. My friend, I truly hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Remember, my goal is to help you continue improving your English so that you'll be able to speak with confidence and fluently. Remember, each week I come to you with new words, 5 new vocabulary words, but I want to be in your inbox to give you each and every day from Sunday to Friday for free 5 new words based on a specific topic to help you improve your English. So go to www.dailyenglishvocabulary.com and I will talk to you in